Alright, so, on this episode of Decathlon Says Stuff, we're going to be saying the regal name of Marcus Aurelius Commodus Antoninus, fuck it, from 180 to 191 AD. Imperator Caesar Marcus Aurelius Commodus Antoninus Augustus. Okay, we will now be saying his regal name, regnal name, from, well, in the year 177 and from 191 until his death in 192. Imperator Caesar Lucius Aelius Aurelius Commodus Augustus. This man loved his names. I suppose I'll go on a little bit more about him. So, he was an okay kid. You know, he traveled around with his daddy, Marcus Aurelius, you know, the cool dude who wrote the book. They made a movie about him. I think it was called Gladiator, but maybe that was the one that was about the slave revolt. I don't know. Anyhow, so Commodus, once his father died, he became the emperor of the Roman Empire from frickin' 176 until 192. Although he's still he was co-emperor with Marcus Aurelius from 176. So don't fucking worry about it. He ruled with his dad for 4 years before his dad died. That's all you need to know. Okay. And Commodus, he was just doing his thing for a while. You know, he was doing his gladiatorial fights, not ruling the empire really well. And there's people trying to go against him and kill him and assassinate him. So he was like, I guess maybe I should just kill these people, right? So he started purges and just murders of people who he thought were gonna kill him, which I guess is fair, but kind of fucked up because he killed a lot of people who didn't want to hurt him at all. Anyhow, let's talk about the fun stuff. So he thought he was a gladiator, right? He thought he was the reincarnation of Hercules. And he wanted to be a gladiator. So he would rig fights and shit and go fight in the in the fucking Colosseum, right? And he'd just go down there and be like, yo, I'm gonna stab you. And the guy'd be like, alright, that's cool, but I have gangrene and only one leg. And he would just chop him down and he'd be like, I'm the best fucking gladiator that ever lived in the history of Rome. And you know, it was true, right? There were some conspiracies, as I had said, and it did, you know, fuck that, I don't care about that. Anyhow, at least he wasn't I think it was Caligula who made his soldiers go down to the beach and start stabbing shit. Yeah, that was a good time for Rome. You know, declaring war on Neptune. That won't bite them in the ass in a couple centuries. Alright, thank you for coming to Roman History with your host, Decathlon.